Good morning. Just welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Lake District. Late start for us today. So yeah, just a short walk today. It's Binsey. That's all we're doing. And the reason we're doing it is it's the last of the Northern Fells for Charlie. That's the second section ticked off. And the place is busy. So that's the park down the road a bit. And I don't know what to do today. The original route I've planned was to do a circular route and come down by Fell End Farm. And that involves a mile walk back along this road. And although it's nice at the moment, the forecast is for the clouds to thicken and move in from the south. Not sure if it's coming in from the south or south east, something like that anyway. So yeah, there are a few clouds over the Northern Fells, as you can see there. Another skidder. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do today. We might go right round or we might just up and down the same way. Depends what the clouds are like as well. It is busy here. There's a stream of people on the way up in front of us. So anyway, let's have a quick look at the route. Well, I've just checked my GPS and the full circular route, only just over 2 miles. But I don't think I need to have brought all this with me. Ah dear. Good practice though. Good for the fitness. Get me ready for me 9 days tour of the Lake District adventure. Carrying all my backpacking stuff with me. Looking forward to that. Oh, the new tents arrived. The Lanshan 2 Pro. Now, on the subject of that, I think I've cocked up really. I've got the 4 Seasons Pro. After I'd read a few reviews and everything, so I plumped for that. And now I've read a few more. I wish I'd actually gone to the standard 3 season. The main issue being condensation. But it's a bit now. So glorious views you can see behind me. Over to the Northern Fells and Skidder there, and then looking over Baton Thwaite to the Coaldale Fells. I'll take some pictures when we get to the top. It was a bit more successful than last walk. I took loads of pictures with that app that tags the fells. I don't know what happened to them. I think possibly when I've moved them from my phone onto my hard drive, I've not checked that they've moved properly and I've just deleted them from my phone and they haven't actually copied to the hard drive properly. Right, catching some people up here now. So we'll carry on. less than half an hour. We're at the top, and it's a nice day. I don't think we're going to get any of the showers, but if I just spin you around and look over there, I don't think you can make out, but that's looking towards home, and it's a bit damp. So we're in the right place, and the views are glorious. You can just see over that way, looking over. I think it must be, let me see, I think possibly Red Pike and High Style. They've got a dusting of snow on them. I've taken some photos. Hopefully you'll have seen them by now. I think it's glorious. We're just having a coffee and a chew. But yeah, that is wet over. It could be a bit haily. But it's passing us by. I'm looking over the northern fells where the weather's coming from. There doesn't look to be anything imminent on the horizon. So I am going to do the full circuit, I think. I'm not going to bother going down the same way as we've come up. It wouldn't have been worth driving here. Mind you, it's only 20 miles from home, so it's nothing out of the way. So that's Charlie with the northern fells done. I think that's everything in the northern fells done to me as well. I think it's done all the Burkitts, Marylins, Hewitts, everything. I think that's all done. Right, so I'm gonna finish my coffee. Charlie's having a dig. Then we'll drop down and we'll have our lunch when we get down. I think. Right, so we'll carry on seeing a bit. Just before we head off down there, this cairn here. I first did Binsey in 2012. I was working for RSTV at Geltdale over in the North Pennines. Drove down here on a day off. It was about this time of year. I know we had a glorious spring, and then the summer was awful. So yeah, I've got a picture of me swimming it. I'll pop that up there. Back in 2012. I don't like the look of that shower over there. Seems to be getting closer. Right, we're going to head off. See you in a bit. So that's Binsey done. And we're heading off down now. We shouldn't have too many more people coming down this way. We have just seen a couple come up this way, but most people just come up and back down from where we parked and don't bother doing like a circular route. It's good for kids, it's not that far. It's a good, like, wide grassy trod all the way up and down, so there's nothing technical involved in it. I suppose it's good. Get your kids into fell walking, get them out in the fresh air, get them inspired. So yeah, nice day. It's going to be a bit short. Right, we'll carry on the descent down to Fell End Farm, but before we get down there, as long as that menacing cloud doesn't come over this way, we'll stop for our lunch. I mean, it is 12:15 now. So yeah, it's going to be back at the car and back home in good time. If it's dry when we get home, I might get the new tent out. Have a play with that. Maybe make a video of that. I've done some mods to it already with some of the guy lines. I got a footprint. So what I've done is I've attached the footprint and bathtub and the corners of the fly sheet all together, so I can just pitch it all out with one peg in each corner. I've seen a video on YouTube about doing that, so hopefully that'll work. One issue with that though is that the footprint, I think that's specifically designed for the standard with the inner, and the dimensions of the bathtub on the Pro at about 20 centimetres bigger, I think. So I've had to put some bits of bungee on the corners of the bathtub for the. Oh, hang on, am I going? Can't really go the wrong way on Binsey. So yeah, I put some bits of bungee to attach the corners of the footprints to the corners of the bathtub. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right, we'll carry on. Trot now. You can see in front of us there, on the other side of the Solway Criffle there, and then this, I don't think it's a town or a village, I think it's a town. Spelt Aspatria, but pronounced locally as Spiatri, rather bizarrely. Oh, it's nice and quiet now coming down here. And that shower seems to be keeping itself away over there. Yeah, nice and warm in the sunshine. Just looking over in front of us again, there's a hill, not this one in the middle distance, but focus, not on my finger. This one here, it is a category of hill. I'm not sure if it's an outlying fell. It's called Caremoat Hill. There's a Roman fort at the bottom of it, but it's all private land. So I don't know how I'm going to get to that. It needs doing. I'll find out what the category is and stick it on here. I think it might be. Well, it can't be an outlier because it's actually outside the boundaries of the national park, I think. We're not far before we're down at the bottom of the hill now, so I think round this corner we might find somewhere for our lunch. That shower's not going to head our way at all, I don't think. So we'll carry on then. Time for a spot of lunch. It's glorious now. I don't think we're going to get caught out by any showers or anything like that. Might get caught out by the fact I'm a trained navigator, and when I said earlier you can't really get lost on Binsey, we've come to this gate, and the route that I've plotted goes off that way, whereas the footpath goes straight on through the gate and down to the A591, which we don't want to be doing that. When I did it first time, I did it the opposite way, and I know coming through the farm, the track kind of deviated off the map. I don't know. We'll go through this gate anyway, and we'll just go that way and see what happens. See if we get any farmers shouting at us. Right, so I'm going to have my butties and we'll carry on. So we'll see you in a bit.
If you ever need me, baby, just call me. I'll waste no time, love, I'll come straight to you. Oh, the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. I love you like a garden underneath the rainfall, cooling off a heat wave in the summertime. Are you the kind of one?
We stayed on this side of the wall after lunch rather than going through that gate. As there just seems to be a very faint path along here. It's probably nothing more than a sheep shop. But it's taking us in generally the right direction. And believe it, untrained navigator, lost on Binsey. Ah, now then. Here's a track. Now, yeah, what we should have done, rather than following that other track right down to that gate, we should have branched off on this kind of fainter one. So yeah, navigation skills to the fore again. Looking over Baton Thwaite there, looking really nice. I just think we might be getting a bit damp while we're having our lunch. There's some rather ominous looking clouds rolling over Binsey towards us. In fact, you can see behind me, that is raining there. Fortunately, that's passed us by. Let's hope we remain that fortunate for the rest of the walk. Lovely and peaceful though now. I thought there wouldn't be many people coming this way, especially when you go the wrong way. Right, onward.
Mail on Sunday, the words you said was so plain to see. Oh, you don't want me coming round no more. I don't want no love, don't love me. Ah, but if you ever need me, honey, just call me. I'll waste no time, love, I'll come straight to you. Now the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there,
Suppose we better abide by that just in case. Although Charlie doesn't bother sheep at all. But just until we get through the farm. So we're out of the field and onto the road, and we've got about a mile to go on the road now. Still got stunning views all around. Really nice. It's just starting to spit a bit now as well. I don't know if you can make out on here. Just coming down here is a waterfall called Whitewater Dash. It's a lovely stretch of road for views, this. Really nice. It's one of my regular cycling routes, is it? It's a 43-mile round trip. And just before that farm that we've just dropped down to, there's a bit of a short, sharp, steep section in it. Gets you puffing and panting going up there. No, it's lovely on a summer's day. Nice, we'll carry on plodding along. I think it is spitting a bit. It's a bit haily. But I think the worst of it is going to pass us by, kind of over there. So I think we should be alright back to the car. And we'll carry on. It's about half a mile to go now. I'm going to sign off. It's been short and sweet today. We've had great views. It's been nice weather. And the route we took down, we didn't see anybody on that route. So that was good. You'll see the great views over the skid over my shoulder. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Little short amble. If you have enjoyed it, please do the usual, liking, subscribing, ringing that notification bell, sharing, commenting, all that malarkey. And hopefully, see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Me.